Ladies and gentlemen, from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, also from our sister station, Power 106 Los Angeles, Yesi Ortiz is on the program.
Hey, guys.
Yo, how are you?
I'm great. I'm blessed, man. This is a legendary moment right now for me.
I mean, this is big, too.
This is big for me, man. Thank you.
Well, now you're fresh walking out of, well, at least maybe 24 hours ago, whatever, out of the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood reunion.
I still feel like I'm in it.
Extravaganza.
Jeez, Louis. I still feel like
Why?
It's because there's so much energy and so much chaos that's been going on the last couple of days that I feel like
Well, what can
I'm
you
there.
share with us, Yesi? Give us some. I mean, you're our sister.
Yeah, so I'm going to give you guys what you
give
want.
us the scoop, my G.
Man, come on.
So, okay, obviously you've been seeing reports about this whole Morgan getting knocked out flat on her back on TMZ's reporting that, right? Let me tell you right now.
Now, Morgan is Ray
Morgan's
J's
assistant. Yeah, who Ray's upset at me because he says I was the one that got her fired. Whatever. Anyways, the whole thing was I'm literally right there next to her. They're going at it, and out of nowhere, Princess stands up and charges at her. There was no flat out.
Nobody got
knocked out. No nothing. Morgan stood up. She fought back. Security came through and separated, and it was chaos on stage.
And now Princess is Ray J's girlfriend.
Right. Ray wasn't really liking the stories being told to Tierra about the relationship. Princess then, of course, has Ray's back about it. And, Morgan came out to say some pretty harsh allegations about Ray, that he was a woman beater.
Wow.
That's what happened. Like, that's
now,
what
Ray J blew up on you as well.
Yeah, which I confronted him on the stage as well because I was like, yo, bro, like, I'm a woman. I'm your professional colleague, first and foremost. I was your friend as a professional colleague.
You guys have a song together right now? You're doing
me and Berg.
Oh, you and Young Berg have a song.
Me and Young Berg have a song together.
He's a woman beater, too.
Oh, my God. Can we not? We'll talk about that, too.
I'm just saying. I'm getting confused. Everybody out here hitting women. I can't keep track.
Everyone's making music. They're hitting chicks. I mean, I know.
It's horrible right now, man. That's what I'm telling you. I feel like I'm still involved with it. It's still happening right now.
Well, now, so as a professional woman, here's, I know you're on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. It's great marketing for you.
Yeah,
right.
branding.
Everywhere people know who you are. You're on the radio in Los Angeles, so it takes you to new eyeballs.
Right.
But the energy that you have to take on and the drama that you got to deal with, is it worth it?
I think it is. I think it is. I think you have to be a certain type of person to be able to deal with all that drama. Luckily for me, I've been blessed to have a big family, so I have like massive personalities all over across the board.
You're from the hood too in LA,
so,
like where you're from, it's drama.
Well, no. I'm where I live now. My whole background is completely different than most people would expect. But at the end of the day, I'm adoptive mom of 7 kids, right?
Yes.
So my personalities are everywhere. Plus, you add family on top of that. We're crazy. So I feel like you have to be built a certain way to be able to handle a certain type of drama from all over,
So what do you know about Young Berg's current situation? He was supposed to be up here today. Obviously,
he told me too. Yeah. We had talked about that.
I was going to have to get at him about putting his hands on women after your debit card or whatever you was using.
Yeah, the debit card.
Got declined, so then you're beating up your girlfriend, and you was a dude that dudes was been punking for a long time. Yep. And now you hitting. It just looks soft. You look like a sucker.
I'm not protecting nothing about what happened because at the end of the day, it don't matter what happened between them two. A man should never put his hands on a woman.
The story goes, Lord Style, like he choked and dragged and.
Yeah, but how do you feel about Masika defending him? Because she's saying that's totally out of character for him. She's blaming it on the alcohol.
Oh man, I mean, we all get out of our character. I mean, they've been in this relationship for the start, right in the middle of the season, they started building this relationship. You feel me? Masika's been friends with him. That's like you have a brother or sister, and you love your brother and sister. Not to say that they're a brother or sister relationship, but you've seen your brother or sister get out of their character. I'm not bringing up any excuses whatsoever because, like I said, it's not okay.
So you don't think this is Young Berg's character at all?
I don't think so. I mean, you just said so himself. You said so yourself that he's been like.
He was the guy that people
The
picked on,
soft
actually.
one, yeah, I don't think so. I don't think
But
it's in his
because of that, I
character.
kind of, see, I don't
Not
know.
to say it's okay, man.
I'm
It's
just
not
saying,
okay.
like, you know, dudes that get picked on and they don't, you know, defend themselves, sometimes they lash out at people who are weaker.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
And that's how I
absolutely.
saw it. Now, I don't know Young Berg like that. He's a great songwriter. He's had some hits.
Absolutely.
But it doesn't look good for
I
him.
don't like the situation. Whatever it is,
Have you
I
talked to
don't
him
like.
about it?
I've talked to Masika. I reached out to Masika.
And what's she saying?
She was in shock. She was like at
Is
a
she
loss
okay?
for words. She's okay.
Is she
you
going to
know.
press charges?
I didn't ask her about all that because there's a lot of legal stuff involved still because of the show and the taping. But
But are her and Young Berg still together? Everything's okay between them two?
as of now,
Everything's not
as
okay.
of now,
He just
No,
beat
but
her up.
yeah, I know, but
I can't
she's
say.
defending him. She's defending him.
What's
saying,
going on with the names
trying
on
to
this
clean
show?
it up.
Go through some of the names.
Masika,
Hazel E.
Yeah.
Hazel E. Okay, I mean, even our friend, my real life friend, Yesi. It's not an average name. Young Berg. I've never even understood how that name.
He's not Jewish. He might be Jewish.
He's not. Definitely not. And then of course, Princess. Like, is Princess a mini Bichon? Like, Princess is the name of a dog that you can fit inside your purse.
Oh, my God. See, they-
What? That's not offensive.
Listen, it's true what you're saying.
Princess is a miniature dog. That's what it is. All these names are weird, man.
hey, Yesi's in a great name.
Yesi's a great name, but
Is it
Great
short
name.
for something? Yes.
Jessica.
yeah, he got
Yeah,
With a Y.
with the Y.
Wait, that's so Spanish, right?
goes so
Super
Spanish.
Latina,
So
super
Spanish.
Mexican.
So Spanish. So anything we didn't cover here, Laura Styles, before we let Yesi Ortiz
pretty
go
much,
on?
just curious. Well, how was your relationship prior to the show between you and Ray J?
It was cool. I helped the fool out with his mixtape.
The fool.
I helped him out with the mixtape, man. The whole Young California movement got behind him in the mixtape as a favor for me because he was trying to get back in the game. I've been trying to tell him for years, let's clean up your image. Let's clean up your image. Let me help you. So I was coming at him as a friend, and then he turns it around and he feels like he was being attacked.
I mean, she really didn't do anything wrong. She just offered his assistant Morgan the opportunity to do some, like, you know, interviews, red carpet stuff.
So
and,
is
like,
Ray J trying to control everything Morgan does? Is that
yeah,
what it is?
pretty much.
pretty much.
And so he's upset that you're trying to give her new opportunities.
Yeah, and then he
blah,
came
blah,
at me like, why are you trying to do that? Then we didn't play his record.
On the show, he goes up to the radio station and blows up on her. Well, she had to get security to get him out of there.
Damn.
Yo, Ray J, man, calm down, man.
He was like, yes, he can. Sorry.
Nope, not at all.
If I had one wish,
I'm sorry.
No.
you would play my song.
Wait a minute. Yesi.
So any other specifics from the reunion
Nope.
before we let you get out of here? Any other fights? Anything we're gonna hear about that?
Did Jocelyn
There was
show
a
up?
lot of
Yo,
alcohol.
if Jocelyn showed up, that's what they should do.
Out of nowhere.
They should do one show meets another show,
Oh,
and get this popping.
I guarantee
It's gonna
you.
be an intense
be
reunion, man. There's so many fights that happen verbally, and then one unexpected one come out of nowhere with Molly Mall, and like,
Whoa.
Wait, what happened? What happened?
Whoa,
What
whoa,
happened?
Ebro, that's your cousin. You
What
got to
happened?
get
What
in.
happened? What happened? What
That's
happened?
family.
What happened?
That's your family.
What happened with the farm?
bro. It was stopped before security even got involved. I mean,
You
it was
mean it was
stopped.
stopped before-
It was stopped before it
Who
got
was it
crazy.
between?
Molly and Berg.
What?
Yo, young.
Oh, yeah, you don't
You
want
were
that.
already going at Youngberg, and now it turns out.
I had no idea.
Now it turns out
It's
he's coming at
family.
your family.
Wait, he tried to talk slick.
Berg.
He was talking slick
Was-
because
well,
Molly's
no,
not the type.
yeah,
unless somebody see now here's the issue.
All right, I'm gonna tell you guys. F it.
Do it.
Just because. Molly kept bringing up Berg's name within conversation.
With regard to
Masika and Nikki and
Women.
the women situation.
Okay.
Berg kept, Berg called him out. Was like, yo, stop saying my name. Like,
Stop saying you don't have the right to say my name.
Stop putting my
I'm the
name.
Lord.
So you got to remember, there was a lot of drinking on stage, like a lot of drinking. They were
Okay.
drinking
I
on
find that so
stage.
surprising.
and then what
There was-
happened? Jump to what happened. I
Then
didn't know
jump to what happened. What are you talking? This and the third, blah, 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 calling each other out. They stand up. They try and get each other's face, but security just really blocks
Yo,
it.
Molly Mo, why you wear those weird tank tops all the time?
I just want to know who Tierra Marie punched out because I know she must have punched out somebody.
Nah, she didn't.
No?
She held it
didn't.
together.
She held it together. She was ready, but security kept stepping up. So
Wait, at this point in the game, Tierra Marie, I heard, was popping off on a lot of people, right?
Yeah.
Talking crazy,
Yeah.
right? I haven't watched the show. Has she actually fought anyone? Or has it all been talk?
throughout this season, I haven't seen anything.
I mean, she's attempted to smack up.
Yeah, she's attempted and threatened to.
So what's his name? The promoter guy, Sincere?
Yeah, Sincere.
Yeah, he was talking slick, was like, yo, you need to get in the gym before you start performing.
Talk about.
Like, whack.
Yo, I just want to say, this whole reunion sounds like it was on fleek. Am I right?
All right, we're gonna end in that. All right, we're done. Yesi, thank you for coming out.
Damn it, I dropped
Give it up for
Ain't my fault.
Oh, okay.